Well, earlier we spoke with documentary filmmaker Alex Holder for his first interview since speaking behind closed doors for more than 2 hours with the House committee investigating the January 6th assault.
No one in the Trump family ever gave me editorial direction whatsoever, and no one in the Trump family has seen a single frame or piece of footage.
How did you find the president after you interviewed him after the January 6th assault?
So I interviewed him twice after January 6th, and the first time he did come across as quite irate and quite depressed and frustrated. The second time, which was in Bedminster in New Jersey, he certainly came across more jovial and content.
Why were you up on Capitol Hill on January 6th?
So we were covering the rallies that the president was having throughout that period after the election. And this particular event we knew was happening. And I actually said the night before that I was sort of half joking. And I said, you know, the president's going to tell everyone to march on the Capitol. This was the night before January 6th. And we sort of prepared for that potentially happening.
How did you know that the president would call on people to march on the Capitol?
The volume of rhetoric and sort of the belligerence that was coming out post the election was so significant that, in my mind, there was sort of, it eventually had to end with something violent. Even if you look at the way the campaign was going on before, the idea of the election being something that was going to be irregular was already coming up during that time as well. So, to me, January 6th doesn't happen by itself.
It was the culmination
Absolutely.
of what you had been hearing on the campaign trail, or even after the election.
Absolutely. To me, it wasn't surprising. And it's obviously awful to sort of say this, but in some ways, it's like, I thought it would be even worse.
Why did you think it would be worse? What did you hear? What did you record?
If you're telling 75 million people that their election doesn't count, and they believe you're their president and they voted for you, and you're saying that their election doesn't count, then what else is going to happen? Are
there revelations from your interviews with Donald Trump that will shock people?
I believe so, yes.
Do you get a sense that President Trump wanted violence to occur on January 6th?
I think the president saw it as an inevitability, in that the people that were there were doing what he thought was to be correct, which was that they were fighting for their election and for their votes to be counted.
And Alex Holder told us the reason the Trump family agreed to the documentary was because they believed that Trump was going to win the election. But now that he's lost, Holder thinks Donald Trump will not run again in 2024.